Office workers demand parking. Are you kidding me? It's the weekend. It is the weekend. It is SimTower. And my dear audience, I bring you condos. Condo. Okay, now fitting them into this next block. I'm just gonna fill up the empty space, if that wasn't painfully obvious. Population is 14.2. Is creeping up there. I think we can do away with the suite that is not contributing to the population at all. Oh, how did I not see this weird little logical loophole? I'm too used to getting achievements, that's what it is. Because on those, you just, like, build it up. And, like, oh, you have had a wedding in the tower. You have had 15K. Not, inclusive goals, like, have 15K and a wedding. Although I see the logic in it. There's a city in China that nobody lives in, so they just use it for taking wedding photos. At least they put it to use, but... Okay, there's a fucking single behind there, isn't there? But my point was, I don't want to just end up with an empty tower that is only used for taking wedding photos because it's coated with gaudy furniture and bathroom implements. A gold toilet. I'm talking about a gold toilet. Okay, now how do I get... I don't like my elevators translucent. Okay. Could put something back in there. Yeah, I will. Because otherwise it'll just stay a hole forever. Because I'll forget it's there. Condo. Oh, shit. The curse of the one column. There's really so few left. Oh, on the weekend it drops below 14K. Do you guys realize how many fucking condominiums I'm gonna have to build? I didn't realize this was the only way to get the population up while being available for weddings and funerals. And yeah, those people are moving out. I'll fix the rents later. I gotta finish the fucking structure first. You're the one who moved in so fast. You pay top dollar for getting on early. You know? Sure, you can pay $100 to have Tekken 7 now, or you can wait until Steam sells it for like $7.99, like poor Mortal Kombat 10. Ah shit, that probably dates this video, doesn't it? This isn't a current events podcast. This is a skyscraper building simulation playthrough, right? Because that's so interesting to simulate skyscrapers. They used to simulate everything, though. Well, sort of. In a board game kind of simulation way like this. I really liked Sim Ant back in the day. Simulate an ant colony. I successfully drove away the humans. I think that means you won, but all of these simulation games, they don't, well, most of them, don't have a clear winning scenario. Like even this, when I get to full tower status, the game just keeps going and plugging along and waiting for you to screw up. Or, well, fill the whole map, but then it still keeps going. You can fill the whole screen, except for this part that's just, I don't know, the skybox. I wonder if you could hex edit the game to let you build 125 floors or something. I bet it would crash the game if you tried to get too high in the sky. Go past the texture or whatever it is. Almost to my favorite part, next to reassessing rents, and that's building a sky lobby. I don't want to take out that restaurant. It's probably one of the few that does decent. Oh, well, it's a Monday anyway. Looks like that restaurant's got a case of the Mondays. Okay. And lobby. Should scroll over first, huh? Yeah, see, one column. Told you, one column. Fuck one column. I know the conditions are so bad, and it's funny how they improve when the price tag is suddenly adjusted to reflect the value it should have been at in the first place. I bet there's a lot of these floating around. There's probably rumors going around the tower that you can get a cheaper condo that's exactly the same as all the rest of them, because look how they're all exactly the same. There's like 2 variations, and it only looks like it's because people move their furniture around differently. But even then, 2 variations? All of these plastic people. Ugh, this is the worst part, for sure. I'm curious, there's a couple of sequels to this called Tower or something. They came out after the whole Sim franchise sort of went tits up. I wonder if there's more like bulk editing or just less fucking with rents. Maybe it would start lowest to begin with. Or should it start highest? I mean, it does this weird middle-of-the-road shit. Ugh. I shouldn't have gone with hotels. I just didn't see the pattern. Okay, how about some eval stuff? I'm sure there's some terrible ones. Oh, well, their rent is super high. So it's gonna stay that way. Until they move out. Well, it's not rent, is it? They bought it. There's some. Fast food neighbor is noisy. Well, I don't know. Don't, like, raise a family in that one. Sell that one to a trendy young couple. The most important thing is that the condos are occupied. Offices might also be unoccupied, but that's not gonna get that last little achievement of starness. That's not actually a star, it's more like a word. But you can't have a 6-star tower. I don't know. Are these like Michelin stars also? Because that's a restaurant thing, right? Like I think I've heard of like star hotels, but I thought that was, I don't know. Fill me in on that. Because I don't think it's going to be high in my priorities of research. Aha! Okay, it's a weekend, and the population is 14K, and sinking quickly. Damn it. Here's a bunch of empty offices. Conditions are terrible. But see, all of these offices, I shouldn't even bother with this. I should just figure out what else I need to replace. And I should have built condos all along this, too. Condos. building of these towers starts out so organized and then quickly just slops out into whatever you need to get the job done. I feel like that's an accurate part of the simulation aspect of the game. Though I don't know. I don't think I really want to try to run a tower in real life. Not that that's actually like a real job. Hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, I operate a skyscraper. You operate it? That's right. Maybe in the future when everything's like an Internet of Things smart house, you'll have some super fat nerd in the basement eating Funyuns.
Said exclamation point count.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
GDQ reminder said Sardphoenix GDQ starts in 2 days, 21 hours, 28 minutes, and 39 seconds.
That's funny. I left this text-to-speech on the fucking countdown channel for Awesome Games Done Quick, which starts in 2 days and whatever. And I was talking about dating the episodes. Fuck me. Yeah. Hopefully nobody will do that again. They're pretty good about only doing it like once an hour. I don't even know why I want it to tell me. Definitely gonna watch it though, and you should too, because there's lots of people playing sometimes some pretty obscure ones. I like the terrible games block. Oh man, fucking offices. Oh, interesting, there are random people working at night in the offices. So that would keep the population up, but that's not going to help with the wedding thing. Poop. Alright, get the bulldozer out. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then I'll just go on rent patrol. Oh, see, like that shit right there. I was gonna say rent patrol. The game does a good job of finishing my sentences for me with its actions. I don't know if that's the mark of good game or is it the ghost in the machine fucking with me? Who can say? Windows 3.1 Remix. Ah, nostalgia. In some of the earlier videos on this game, I would actually cut this part out to spare you. But now, I'm actually so not quite frustrated. You know, like, there's tedium here. I can stand it, but only if you stand it with me. What does misery love? Company. Company. The company that runs this tower, it's absurd. It's like it's being run by one man. We moved into our condo. We were extremely dissatisfied with the conditions. And 6 months after we moved out, we come to learn that it's available for 1/3 of what we paid. In exactly the same terrible conditions. Hey, I understand the elevator is far away. I would build just sort of a building where all of the support system is made of elevators. But this game only lets you have however many that is. What is that, 20? I still don't know for sure if the service elevators count against your total count. Ugh, fuck. Me and my stupid hotels. office neighbor is noisy. It's like 2 houses down. I can't hear my neighbor 2 houses down fucking occasionally. I said can't. Nor do I wish to. I'm trying to think, like, is there even one attractive couple 2 houses away from me? In any direction? Sorry, Spokane. More condos. Just a few more. Let's do 2 more and call it a video. Since this is pretty much more of the same. I still am curious how the office workers are demanding parking not only on the weekends but at night, and then what the hell am I supposed to do about that? What about these condo people? They gotta use parking too, don't they? Alright, do these. I'll spare you guys a little bit. You know what we're doing for the next unknown number of videos. Building condos and replacing other units with condos. Maybe this is an accurate simulation of real estate development, at least in concept. But that's what we're doing. So, until next time, I love you. Bye.